Hi, it's Chris. In this video we're going to show you how to install the tub door gasket on your typical dishwasher. Keep in mind, if your machine needs to be repaired, it's usually simple enough to do it yourself. Visit PartSelect.com, enter your model number, and quickly find and order the part you need. So if you're wondering why you'd want to change your door gasket, or you need to change your door gasket, typically the most common reason is the fact that you find after the end of a cycle there's some water on the floor from your dishwasher, usually in your left or right hand corner, and sometimes even both. In which case you're going to want to inspect that gasket. It may just be some food particles that are stuck on it that's causing the seal not to close properly against the door. But if that's not the case, then it's probably just plain wore out. It's a normal wearing part. They do need to be replaced over time, and it's very easy to do. It doesn't take very long. So to remove the tub gasket from your dishwasher, it's very easy to do. We're just going to open our door. We're going to take our rack out just so it's out of the way. And most dishwashers all have a similar style gasket as this, in which it's pressed into a channel on the tub. So to remove it, it's quite easy. You just get down to one end or the other, it doesn't matter whichever, and just with your finger work that gasket so you can get a hold of it with your fingers, and then just start to pull out. And that gasket will just pull away and come completely out from the channel itself. So to install your new gasket, it's very easy. They typically come folded up like this and in a plastic bag. So you're going to want to take it out and stretch it out a little bit. So the easiest thing to do is you need to find the center of the gasket itself. You'll want to know where the center is so that you can line it up to the very middle of the dishwasher and go left and right as you install it. Some, like this one, will come with usually a dot or a little line on it to let you know where the center of the gasket is. Just makes it a little bit easier. So all you need to do is bring your gasket up and line up the center where that line is to the center of your tub, and just start pressing your gasket into the channel. And you want to do that both directions. When you get to the corner, just help it along to make the turn, and then continue down the side, pressing that gasket into the channel. Now, it's not unusual for the gasket to actually be a little bit long, so it curves down and folds towards the front of the machine a little bit. That's done intentionally. So we'll just work our other side in. And again, help it make the turn. And work our way all the way down. And just go back along it, just pushing with your fingers so it's settling into that channel. And like I say, it's typical that there'll always be a little bit extra at the bottom, and that's perfectly fine. Now that the gasket's installed, all we need to do is to put our rack back in and close the door. Now, being a new gasket, it may require a little bit of effort. And then leave the door closed for about an hour or so. That pressure and that amount of time will allow that gasket to settle into place properly and form itself so it makes the seal with the door so you won't have any leaks.